is going to be the site audit, where the health performance issues for your website. I'm going into the site audit section, and you can see now it has loaded. It shows that it's currently 76% okay, and it shows the number of errors it found, number of warning and notices. Basically, errors are the main thing which you should start focusing on fixing it. Warning is like these could be improved, and notices are something like it's not essential, but just to keep an idea on these do exist. And you can see some other data is also shown here. What are the issues and crawlability, what is my percentage, the reports, different problems within the issues, and it shows. And if I go into the issues tab here, now I can get in much more in-depth data on what kind of issues happening. For example, first, the biggest one for me is the internal links are broken, which is usually you can fix it quickly because this is one of the common errors you will see for most of the website. And if you hover over any of this particular sections, they will explain whatever the issues, they will explain the issue and how to fix it. So for example, the problem here seems to be my author profile, which is it's removed. So ideally what I need to do it, I need to go inside this and fix this link. So I will automatically remove all this issue with one hand. So depending on different based on your website, these issues will be different for every single website. So you go through it, you see this particular instruction snippet, or go into the Google or website and search for it and try to fix this. And you can see 6 pages have written this, and it shows how and why should I fix it by this page, and I know how to fix this, and you can see what are the things need to be fixed. So that is where issues, it shows all the different issues. And crawl page, in case you want to see more details on crawl page depth, obviously if you're a beginner for SEO, you might not need to look into it. It's much more advanced on allocating crawl budget and how much importance need to be given for each single URL, but just it's there. And if you need to see a structure of your website, you can obviously see how the content are located, where the content are located, give you a bit more ideas on it. Statistic shows an overview statistic of what kind of percentage is in, what kind of data it's able to find. And if you want to see a graph data, that is also possible here. Compare crawl is where you can compare today's crawl with another crawl which can be happening on a later date. So with this you can obviously monitor all the issues, and in case if you are fixing anything, that also will be updated within different crawls. So all this will be monitored within the progress, so you do know, okay, these are the things identified, I fixed those, and now the errors are reducing, or if a new error arises up, I know how to fix it. So this all section is allow you to monitor your website health and security or technical problems within your website. So that is what site audit does. And let me show you the next one. On-page SEO checker. Basically it's going to give you an analysis of on-page SEO for the website, and you can see what is the total ideas. It shows the strategy idea, backlink idea, and how much it can improve. Like it shows the potential of by implementing these things. So it's going to give me all the different ideas for every single page. I'm going to go into one by one. For example, optimization idea. It shows if I click on here, it will give me all the different idea for this particular page. It's showing this is done. I need to avoid keyword stuffing in the body by ideally removing this. It also shows the difficulty on how easy or hard to do this. And if you click on any of this, it will show you in a quick snippet example on what it's happening here. And you can see so many positive signs on this page. I need to do a relevant meta description and enrich your page content with, you can see what are the things I need to do, earn backlinks from various link sources. So it will show me all the different potential, sorry about that, backlink prospects where I can try to reach out and get a backlink from it. And if I want to see a detailed analysis, I can go into this and start getting into it. So basically depending on that, it will give me all the ideas for every single different one of these. And you can also go to the top 10 benchmarking and see what kind of keyword, what was the top content length and referring domain, video usage keyword, and for all the different one you can get more in-depth analysis. And when you click on this, it will obviously give you more in-depth analysis on how the ranking look like. For example, you can see I'm ranking really very at the bottom, so I can get an idea on what kind of average keywords I should focus on, what kind of task. And the idea task is where it will give you a task where I can start doing a task based on this. For example, backlink task is there, or the enrich your page content. So I can keep track of what are the tasks I need to do, and based on the category, all these things to do, and based on that I can keep focusing on it. So you can see they are still collecting the data. It will be ready even tomorrow. So depending on that, you can keep on improving it. So that is what one page SEO checker does. Let me go into the next module, which is going to be, I think, backlink audit. It's still completing. Let me go through the other module.